Today I'm making breakfast in the car. Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem. I have this Schumacher battery extender, and this is a great little unit. I have used this to jumpstart several cars. It has 4 USB ports, so it charges devices. It also can fill your tires with air, and it has a regular household outlet, and it also has a 12-volt outlet. So I am going to be using the regular household outlet today. I should say this has 400 peak watts and 200 running watts, and we are going to use a 200-watt rice cooker to make our meal. And this is my cooler, and I have everything that I need in the cooler. So I have a stainless steel carabiner mug. Love this mug. I have a bottle of water. I have 2 bottles of water. And here I have my Dash mini rice cooker. And in here I have my Stanley camping pot. I'm sorry, I know there's probably a correct name for this, but it comes with these little containers. And in here I have some raw turbinado sugar. I have some instant coffee. I have some coconut milk. And there's another large container in here. And in here I have a package of instant oatmeal and some fresh blueberries. And this camping pot fits perfectly in the rice cooker. So in this rice cooker you have the metal ring, which is the heating element. And then you have the sensor in the middle, and this tells the device when to turn on and shut off and so forth. So what I do is I put the pot in here like this, and I put the water in here, and we're going to boil the water in this pot, and then this boiling water we're going to use to make our oatmeal and our coffee. So let's take one of the bottles of water and fill the pot. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in this rice cooker. I'm going to plug it into the battery extender. I'm going to turn it on and turn this on cook. Now the noise you hear is that battery extender unit. It does make a bit of a noise, and right now it's only 46% charged. So let's see if we can boil this water on a 46% battery charge. We'll see what happens. I'll put the lid on to help the process along. It's been a little over 6 minutes now, so let's check in to see what's going on here. The water is starting to slowly heat up. I can feel heat around this. And this is the battery extender. It's actually running on 51% battery. When I first put it on, it said 46, but then it went up to 51, and it's been on 51 while this is cooking for the past 6 minutes. It has now been 15 minutes, and normally this takes about 20 minutes to bring the water to a full boil. We're just going to check on it. It's steaming. There are bubbles starting to form on the bottom. So this is working great, and the Schumacher battery extender is at 42% of the battery. Okay, it's been exactly 20 minutes since we turned this on, and yeah, it is steaming hot water. The bottom is really starting to bubble and simmer. We can leave it here a few more minutes. Right now, the battery extender is at 32%. It's been 22 minutes now. It's not exactly a rolling boil, but the bottom is definitely coming to a strong simmer. For me, this is plenty hot. I could definitely use this as it is. I just unplugged it and shut it off. Now let's prepare our meal. There's my oatmeal. Actually, first, before I put the blueberries in, I'll pour the water. And I'll mix this up and we'll let this sit. I probably put a little bit too much water in there, but it should be absorbed. And then let's make some coffee. There's some instant coffee in the bottom. Gonna add some sugar to that. Obviously you can measure it out if you want to, but I don't really need to. Going to leave room for coconut milk. Smells so good. The coffee smells really good. This is apple cinnamon oatmeal. It smells amazing. I just added my blueberries to it. I like when the blueberries get kind of just a little bit warm and a little bit soft. It's almost like a blueberry pie. That's how this ends up coming out. Let me taste the coffee. I'll wipe that up. It's really good. There's my coconut milk. This is a great breakfast. The coffee alone saved me at least $1, if not $1.50 or $2, depending on where you'd get your coffee. And then, of course, if I was to buy oatmeal somewhere, that's a couple bucks also. So let's say this is a $3 to $5 breakfast. I just saved myself $3 to $5. And this oatmeal is so yummy. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Look how good that looks. It came out so nice. It is a little bit runny, so I should have added a little less water to it, but sometimes I do like it soupy. This is so good. This is so good. And it's such a beautiful day today. And what I like about cooking with a rice cooker is that there's no open flame. I'm not a fan of using an open flame in a small vehicle. Another way to power the rice cooker would be with an inverter. So if you had a 200 watt inverter, for example, then you could power the rice cooker from your car battery, from your car engine, and you could do it that way. This car also has a built-in outlet that's accessible for anyone in the back seat. It's like right behind the console that's between the two front seats. However, it's only 150 watts. So of course, if you had a car with a built-in outlet that was at least 200 watts, you could also use the rice cooker that way. I have not yet found a small appliance that wasn't either a slow cooker or a Hot Logic that cooked with wattage less than 200. And that is how you can cook breakfast in your car with a Dash mini rice cooker. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like me to post more videos. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.